current manufacturing industry, especially in the polymer sector, plastics as we usually call them, is quite heavily influenced by the use of fossil fuels. But as we are already aware of, fossil fuels are not sustainable in the long run. So both the industry and the European Union are looking into new alternatives to introduce in the value chains and then to increase the sustainability of them. The idea behind GreenLoop is to enhance several value chains across the manufacturing industry that have a lot of potential for substitution of fossil fuel materials for bio-based materials, and also to implement new electrification technologies to reduce the CO2 emissions that arise from this manufacturing.
𝗀𝗏 is leader for the bioplastic value chain, meaning we collaborate and we coordinate all the activities for the development of biodegradable, compostable and bio-based plastic used for the production of bottle closure or with the enhancement of microwave technology. Our primary activity is to validate the production of caps for a bottle of olive oil and for the bottle of Limoncello with the bioplastic produced by our partner Mixcycling.
We collaborate with 𝗃 in order to optimize the characterization of our biopolymer compound. We collaborate with the 𝗀𝗏 closure in order to optimize with a very fine-tuning optimization to compound for the injection molding activity carried out in 𝗀𝗏. And we collaborate also with Ydner in order to optimize all the processing parameters.
The role of 𝗀𝗏 is to develop new materials, especially for sliding bearings. The development of the wood composites is needed in order to have a bio-based material which can replace standard plastic materials. The idea is to develop a new manufacturing process for this by looking for a new extrusion and also to integrate new microwave technology.
We are involved as a work package lead within the value chain 3, so looking at the bio-rubber material, and we have got experience within design, manufacturing and testing. We're working close collaboration with all of the partners in the project to develop the material and then look to exploit that in any which way we can.
You have to upscale technologies, so it's not an easy process and you need collaborative effort between entities. Final specific objective category would be to facilitate the exploitation of the results developed during the project and aid up in the commercialization of these new technologies and new materials onto the general manufacturing industry.
Rubber waste accounts for up to 2% of the physical waste across the world, and we're looking to develop a product which uses some of that rubber into our product so we can reuse it in other areas. In embedding a bio-based material, we would look to formulate a sustainable material to develop into a product.
The main challenge is to optimize the characterization in order to reach the performances that now is requested from the closure market. From the use of biomass sources, in particular the use of agricultural waste, for Mixcycling it's possible to transform this type of waste in biofiller in order to obtain the bio-based compound for closure. Thanks to this project, we have the possibility to replicate this type of result in other sectors, such as, for example, outdoor component, furniture, but also, for example, toys.
The main benefit for 𝗀𝗏 is to be a partner in this new materials development in order to get the materials and the processes into the market and to transfer the technology to industrial partners at the end of the day.
Thanks to Green Loop, 𝗀𝗏 has now the opportunity to work alongside its partners in the research and development of products that can make a real difference in a sector that is still new to all possibilities of sustainable packaging.
We're identifying partners that have got different expertise in different areas, and we'll now be looking to move those into new projects, as well as improving our own internal processes as a result.